back. Welcome back to the Chammy. How are you? Thanks so much for coming by to hang out. Just gonna put in this happy hour special, and get started on tonight's free collective message. Okay, sounds nice. Yeah, just chill out, relax. Listen in if you want to. It's been pretty chill around here, which has been nice. I met a lot of new cool people. Hopefully you'll get to meet them too when they come by. Hey Metal Rain, welcome back. Welcome back to the haunted house. How's your day been? Hope you've had a good day. Hey UK, how are you? Welcome. Welcome to the haunted house. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. You've been working 12 hours? Wow. That's a long time. I find myself doing that often, and it's no fun. But I try to make the best of it that I can, Metal Rain. Hey, welcome to the Chammy. Welcome to the haunted house. Tonight's happy hour special is the buy one get one free. Readings start at $5. For $5, it's not you asking the tarot question, it's me asking your most trusted and strongest spirit guides what you need to know right now. If you would like to get a chance to ask the tarot a question, $6 readings can ask up to 3 questions. 6+ minutes, 6+ cards. You can also get the 11/11 love reading, the $20 past, present, future, and the $30 general reading. Every reading is $1 per minute. 1+ card, 1+ minute. So just check out the special, which is the buy one get one free. So any of those readings that you purchase, whether it be the $5 or the $30 reading, it's buy one get one free. You can cash in your free reading after you do your paid reading, or you can save it for another day. Hey Tiffany, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome back to the Chammy. Welcome back to the haunted house. If if you're new here, check out my playlists where you can listen to some of my original and live music, fan requested songs. You might find something over there you might like to watch under my playlist, whether it be tarot. This is not a tarot channel. This is just a tarot channel about my life. It's only a tarot channel sometimes during the lives, but mostly during the lives. Sometimes I do like to do live music. So thanks for coming by, Wasim, and hanging out with us. Thanks, Pro Ilando, for coming by and hanging out and saying hey to us tonight. Dealing with some things, yeah. I can relate. Hey Nicole, miss you too, sweetheart. I was thinking about you the other day. How have you been? Yeah, I wonder why. Why not talk about the bands that you like instead of spam their name? I mean, let's talk about them. Come on. What do you have to share about your favorite Korean bands? You saw the what? You saw a cute pup in the outfit in my store. Oh yeah, that puppy is so cute. Oh, wait till you see my puppies in their cute little outfits. Ruby. I think the girls are still awake. Rooney went back to sleep for a little bit. Ruby's probably waiting for second breakfast. I will post pictures of the dogs in their little Santa outfits. Or in their Christmas outfits, I promise. So Rooney will play Santa Claus, and then Ruby plays Mrs. Claus, and she has like a little Mrs. Claus dress, like made out of the finest red velvet, and then Gypsy has like a really pretty red velvet plaid Christmas dress. I'll have to share pictures of them. I may already have some pictures online from a few years ago, but it'd be nice to get updated pictures since they all look kind of different. Like the ones I have, Gypsy was still very much a very tiny tiny little puppy. She was just like, you know, a head and 4 paws. I mean, she's still a head and 4 paws, but she's gotten quite aggressive in her years, and a little bit more fat, a little bit more cute. She wants to buy a bike. What is she gonna do? Ride a bike and smoke meth at the same time at the park? I mean, let's get realistic. Buying a tent and now she's buying a bike. I mean, is she planning on backpacking and moving to Portland? What's next? Drop me off at the bus station? I mean, what is she gonna do? Put Gemma on the back of the bike if Gemma has to go to the vet? Oh, I guess she'll call you. Douchebag stole it. Oh my god. Not to be rude, but is she talking more about buying things than going to rehab? That must be like really frustrating. Have you thought about have you thought about bringing it up? I don't think a bike can fit in your car either. I mean, you don't have a bike rack on your car? You never know. Maybe getting a bike rack on your car might help you get more business. She don't want to talk about it. She doesn't want to talk about rehab? Okay. Okay, so what about a bike rack on the back? I guess that would be odd, huh? I don't even know which, I don't even know which Tesla you have. Which one do you have, yo? Do you have the, excuse me. Hey, welcome to the haunted house. How are you tonight? So I'm guessing it's not often that you maybe get a call on your job for someone who has a bike, huh? What's happening? We're chilling out, doing some tarot, chatting. Does anybody want to answer that question? Hey, Queen. How are you tonight? Really? Like, what's happening on your live when you watch lives on YouTube? Glitching, like, really? Like, does it feel haunted glitching or just like random glitching because it might be your phone and not YouTube? Or it might be your internet or the weather? Does it, or is it the chat, like when you type something, like I experience sometimes when I type something, it might not go into chat, or other people have the same experience. Also, maybe you're experiencing the chat just stopping, so you don't even see what anybody else is saying, and maybe you have to refresh it. Only when you join here, a lot of people have that. They'll come by, and then their electronics will be haunted. But it's like not a bad thing or anything. You saw an orb in your room, it just started crashing. Yeah, things happen. That's very interesting. It's like the energy of the hypernatural energies that might be there that haunts that area. Using the energy from your phone to maybe show itself to you or communicate. So I was thinking of doing something different, like Christmas tree wise this year. You know, I'm not really sure I'm up for like dragging out, you know, a Christmas tree the size of the front door, putting it up by myself, decorating it by myself, enjoying it by myself. So I was actually thinking of getting maybe one of those solar powered or battery operated or chargeable like Christmas palm trees, like, and having one of those for a Christmas tree this year. I know it sounds kind of crazy, Nicole, but I don't know what it is about this year. Like, I don't know why, but it just doesn't feel like Christmas yet. Hey, thanks so much for the jewels. I appreciate it, Isabella. Maybe I just like need to, I don't know, put a Christmas tree up. Once we get 10 subscriptions, 10 likes, I will open the tarot up to free questions and answers, as well as turn the spirit box on tonight. Tonight's special is the buy one, get one free. You can also get a reading for as cheap as $5. What do you get for $5? You get 5 minutes, 5 cards. And I'll ask Spirit what you need to know right now. If you would like to get a personal reading, they start at $6. You can ask up to 3 questions. You can get the $6 taco box, the 11/11 love reading, the $20 past, present, future reading, or you can get the $30 general. And every reading you get is buy one, get one free. So you can ask up to 3 questions. So it's either whatever comes first, the 3 questions, the cards, the minutes. All right, Molly, sweet dreams, honey. Thanks so much for coming by and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Get some rest. You need it. Excuse me. I probably will go to bed sooner than later tonight. I've had a pretty long day so far. And I get to do it all over again tomorrow. And so do you, Molly. So get some rest, dear. Hope you feel better. Back on your prescription. I'll be right back. I'm just going to get a drinky treat. I'm back. Sorry about that. I needed to get a seltzer water. Oh, it's thirsty. So, Middle Rain, have you told her you like her? Have you told her, like, how you feel? I mean, I'm not suggesting that you do anything that might trigger you, but have you suggested? To any of the people that you're interested in, possibly. I mean, I know you want a relationship with her, and you can have that. And if you don't want a relationship, you just want to be friends and have a good time, that's cool too. But, I mean, I know you're looking for something special, so, you know, it doesn't hurt to ask her if she is too, sometime, at some point.
Incoming call.
Or maybe it feels right. Hey, how have you been? Nice to see you again. Or hear from you again.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. Any
okay,
updates?
girl, so now we got a new love interest in the picture.
Okay.
His name is Arturo.
Uh-huh.
He is a young surgeon. He's younger than me by quite a bit, and that makes me nervous.
Why?
But I don't. It's not the number. It's just that because I've had a lot of life experience.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, we don't get past that part. We're gonna get right to the point.
Okay.
I really like him. I just don't know. Like, we have a lot of like commonalities and stuff, but I just want to make sure like our intentions are aligned. He says that he's ready for a wife and children. You know, I already have 2 children. I don't mind having a couple more children because I'm still young. I'm only 35, but you know, I just want to make sure before I get myself in too deep. You know.
All right. Well, what is the most important question that you want to know right now? That the intentions are.
What are his intentions? Yeah. What are his intentions?
Yeah, I'm gonna shuffle while we chat about this, while we talk about this. I just want to say one thing, that I think it's important for women to not only continue to, you know, normalize, you know, good morals, but to normalize, you know, being with a partner that might be considerably younger than them, you know, by 5, 6, 10, 15, 20 years. Men do it all the time.
They do. I was just talking about this. Yep, they do.
Why can't we? Like, you know, anything you men can do, we can do better. Us girls
true.
like that anyways.
This is true.
Like, and I don't think it matters if you're heterosexual or if you're lesbian or bisexual in that department. All girls are just like that, you know. We're just always going to be like that. So let's see what your most trusted and strongest spirit guides are saying. I do see that you've got the Knight of Wands here. While we were just chatting about him and the energy, you know, which means he is a very driven person, especially to communicate what he wants. So this is showing me that he's not the kind of guy who wants to play games to get what he wants. He wants to show you and tell you what he wants. And he wants to tell you honestly, too, because he does think you're hot, and he does think you're something special. In this Knight of Wands, you also have the Lover's card. This is a person whose intentions are definitely coming from loving actions, loving thoughts. This is a very healthy energy. This is not a negativism or anything like that. And then the overall like clarification is the Wheel of Fortune, showing that, you know, this is like no, you know, round peg square hole. This is no round hole square peg kind of thing. Okay, this is like this is where this is something that Spirit is offering you. It's balanced, secure. You've got communication. You've got someone who's in touch with their emotions and highly intelligent emotionally as well.
He is there. Oh, he is. Girl, we went on our first date on Saturday. When I tell you, I was absolutely floored. I mean, it makes sense because he is a surgeon.
Yeah.
But, like, this man is so intelligent. The way his brain works. Yeah. I was telling one of my best friends, I was like, now, you know, it's hard for me not to have nothing to say. So, as he was talking, I was just sitting there, like, listening, like, I'm like, oh, my God, he's so smart.
He is very smart. And he really likes to play those kind of, not the kind of mind games that hurt people, but those kind of, like, games where he has to really use his mind to win, like chess, okay, or golf, or maybe it's, something like, as to think about checkers or backgammon.
Mhm. Yeah.
He's not like one of those video game kind of people. He's more like, let's sit down and play a game of poker or chess, compared to, like, his soul is wise. He has had quite a
very
lot
wise.
of, he's had quite a lot of emotional disturbances in his life already at a young age. May have even experienced like a death early in his life. And that really transformed him to be able to turn around and really think about what he wants. So that might be why you've got someone in your hands here who, they're a little bit more driven. They're a little bit more adventurous. They're a little bit more loving and caring and aware, instead of, bland and way too laid back, nice and easy. And I'm not saying that that's not a bad thing at all, because he is very laid back, nice and easy. And I can see that in these cards. How smart he is, loving, caring, balanced, and driven. But I don't see any kind of bad intentions. Like, his intentions are to have a good and happy, healthy life.
Yeah.
In the Knight of
No, I
Pentacles.
definitely. The one thing I find funny though, and I want to talk to him about it, is that he's still in medical school, right? He's about to graduate. And he says he's in his finals right now, and he keeps bringing up, he's like, oh my God, like, I really, at first it was like kind of funny, but he's dead ass. He's like, I really need some head. I'm so stressed out. Like, and he's been saying this like nonstop. Like, we've had some sexual conversations, like, there's no doubt about it. But he's like
special conversations.
He's adamant, like, even today, like, he's just like, I really need some head. Like, I'm so stressed out. Like, these finals have me so fucking stressed. Like, and I'm just sitting here like, okay.
He does really need that rest and relaxation time. His schoolwork, the line of work he's in is incredibly, it's like a storm and a fury all day long.
Yeah, and I get that, like, I'm like, but like, I need you to like hold on. Like, we just went on our first date. Like, oh down. He wants me to come over to his house this weekend.
All right. At least you went on a first
I was going to ask you to pull on that. Like, what's going on there? Like, what's going to happen when I go over there? I mean, I could get a good idea of what's going to happen when I go over there, but like, I would like to kind of pull energy on that and see.
All right, sure. We can do that. You both might discover that you feel swept off your feet by each other. And you might find clarity in what you both really are driven to and willing to go forward with in regards to your connection. Things are a little bit cosmically kind of crazy right now. I know we're in a retrograde. I know that we're just getting out of the full moon energy. I know that we're going into more of a dark kind of phase of the moon. So it's really time where you both are going to probably even be talking about what you guys are wanting to draw into your lives during the time of seeing each other this weekend in regards to your not too distant future. Let's see if I can get any more other cards on. Yeah, and you guys will find each other easy to talk to. Through all these kind of situations, but you will find yourself swept off. You'll be sweeping each other off each other's feet with your minds, if that makes any sense.
That does make sense.
You're like, it'll be so intimate. You guys are gonna forget to have sex. You might forget to have sex if you guys go down that path.
Girl, please. The way he's acting, I doubt that he's not gonna forget that. Not at all. Like,
he might.
He's like, I really need a relief. I'm so stressed out.
But there are so many other ways to be intimate than to.
There are. There are.
What I'm saying is that the cards are just saying that, that there are.
Oh, okay.
Other ways that, like, you don't have to wham bam, thank you, ma'am. It's just the cards are saying that, take your time and enjoy the cosmic fuckery. Oh, we ran out of time. Come back. She's always fun to talk Well, I'm glad that she's found somebody new, because the guy that she was going on about last time I feel like she was very uncertain about him. We're at 10 likes? Really? Really? Alright, cool. Hey there, Pammy. How are you, sweetheart? It's so nice to see you. How is December treating you, dear? Hey, Maria. How are you, sweetheart? It's nice to see you, Maria. It's nice to see you, Pam. Welcome back. Yeah, you can order a reading, sweetheart. Hey, Tiffany. Let me, yeah, let's go ahead and do a reading. I'm going to go ahead and get the spirit box going. We've got 10 likes. Let me see where we are with the subscriptions. Because once we get 10 subscriptions, I'll open questions up to the tarot. I'll open, like, free questions to the tarot. But I will be putting on the spirit box, so. Last night you knocked out, yeah. Dad's doing well. Doggies are doing well. Ruby's on an antibiotic for her teeth, and then she's gonna get some blood work done. I think next time she's going in might be like sometime next week.
Incoming call.
Oh no. Hey, are you there?
I am here. I am here. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Okay, so as you were saying
Yeah.
about the intimacy and stuff like that.
Yeah. So the cards, what I was saying about the cards is they do suggest that, you know, you guys will find good communication, and you guys might find, you know, more intimacy through other things other than sex, to the point where it's like, you know, so that's why I'm saying you don't have to hurry up and do anything that you're not ready to do, because you guys will already be overwhelmed with learning so many new and fun things about each other, communicating, and, you know, just don't do anything that triggers you. You know, you have got nothing but luck in the Wheel of Fortune. He's far more mature and wise than he has maybe than, you know, other people his age. So just feel comfortable.
Oh, I can tell.
Just feel
Absolutely.
comfortable and have a good time with whatever you guys have. If it is what you're looking for, stick with it, because I mean, it seems like a good fit. His intentions are very positive, and I don't really see a whole lot of
I like him a lot. I like him a lot. Like, I do.
Good. You should.
Like, no, I'm not gonna lie to you. He is very handsome. So when we went to the movies the other day.
Yeah.
Girl, it was so funny because he didn't like make any moves. So I'm just sitting there, like, like kind of like rubbing his arm and stuff like that. Like, and he wasn't doing anything. After the movie was over, I asked him about it, and he was just like, "Well, I didn't want to do anything that was gonna make me uncomfortable." So
yeah, it might have been
and I was
too
just like,
soon for that for him.
you said it might have been what?
It might have been too soon for him for that in the Page of Pentacles.
Yeah, but then
he might like to be
here he comes with this overtly sexual energy,
Yeah.
So it's just funny. I'm like, okay.
Is he an earth sign? I get a lot of pentacles when it comes to his energy.
Yeah, well, his money is a lot. He told me flat out, he said, I don't want for anything in my life. I have everything I need. The guy was wearing a $20,000 watch. I'm not joking. And he was like, he said, only thing is missing from my life right now is children and a wife. Like, that's it. That's what he told me.
Wow.
And I thought it was bullshit. I thought he was joking. Like, I thought he was lying.
Like, that's what he's looking for?
No,
is that what he's looking for?
That's what he said. Yeah, I mean, you can pull energy on it, like pull the cards on it. But like, even when I went to his social media, it was like all over his social media that's what he's looking for.
And haven't you been manifesting something like that?
Could be.
Now it's showing up. See, I had a conversation earlier with somebody here who, she kind of felt like she was in shambles about her guy not wanting to give her a commitment, right? And she really does want to get married, but sometimes people will put aside what they really truly want in their lives because maybe their partner doesn't want that. Then they might end up just manifesting it randomly with somebody else. And having exactly what it was whatever it was that, you had wanted to begin with. And I love when that kind of thing happens, and I feel like that's what's happening to you. And, when I am pulling the cards, it's like I just keep getting happy cards moving forward. Enjoy this. It's okay to take your time kind of energy with the Sun, the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot. There really is no reason to hurry up because I think this is something that is here to stay for you. It will move forward.
Okay.
And I feel like it will move forward and become, whatever you guys do decide to, create out of it. But remember that you have been unwillingly manifesting this, yet willing it to be real, despite whatever other people might have told you they were up for or what they weren't up for. Somehow, somewhere within you, even if you don't consciously realize it, what he has to offer you is what you probably most likely have always wanted.
Yeah, I would agree because I was married before, and my ex-husband, oh my God, he's a fucking nightmare.
I think we've talked about him before.
Yeah, we talked about him. We talked about Aaron. He's recently just been giving me issues. But anyways, I was going to say, it's funny because I have been planning to move to Houston.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that.
In the spring.
Yeah, we had talked about that. Yeah.
And so I find it interesting that this is coming up right now. I mean, we can pull cards on that too as to why that is happening in this time frame. Because I still feel like I want to move to Houston, but like it's just like I did not expect this to happen. Me to meet someone and like be like this with someone, like I just didn't expect it.
And where are you again?
I'm in Chicago.
Oh yeah, Chicago. That's right. Well, yeah, because you got the Empress card here, where Spirit's saying through the cards, it's time to start focusing on you. Focusing on your future and the Empress and the Three of Wands. Because the more that you focus on you, the more you are creating what you want in your 3D reality. And the less that we're I feel like sometimes what it is the more that we focus on ourselves And the cards will tell us again and again and again, and we might not be listening, or we might not have someone to be able to really see through those blurred lines. But somewhere, somehow, it's like you've broken your own spell. You've broken your own spell getting in the way of yourself with things. And the reason this is happening regarding, this love story, this new love story, is because you've refocused
So
on
am
yourself.
I not supposed to go to Houston? Like, what?
I don't know.
I
Let's
feel like
ask.
I still want to go.
One of my best friends is from Houston. She's like, "Don't come here. It sucks."
No, I love it there. I love it there. My best friend lives there.
Spirit says,
yeah.
you just might not be meant to go to Houston right now in the Four of Pentacles. It's like you're looking back at Houston now, and it's sort of feeling more like it's keeping you up at night about what is, or it could start. Okay, what I'm saying is it could start. You could start keeping yourself up late at night unnecessarily thinking about, do I go to Houston or do I not go to Houston? You need to go with what it is that's serving your feelings and keeping you in the idea of what's joyful in your life. Do you see what I'm saying? Because like you were sent here to have fun in the Sun card. You were sent here to have a good time. You were sent here to experience the desires that you want to experience. This fucking number has been calling me nonstop for days. I'm sorry. Let me just turn the phone off. I apologize. But it's probably some health insurance idiot.
So how does Arturo feel about me right now in this moment?
Let's see what you need to know about that right now.
And if we get disconnected, I'm gonna have to call you back again. I'm washing dishes, so I'll call like that.
All right. So he is definitely experiencing something that's making him feel in his life a little bit more calm and a little bit more pushing forward to towards accepting the emotions and the simple fact that he is searching for somebody that not only he can have a relationship with, that's in this High Priestess and this King of Swords, but somebody who, like, it's like somebody like you he looks up to. Oh no, it must have disconnected. I'll just have to keep these cards here for her in case she calls back. She said she was doing dishes. She does have really good feelings. I'll just keep these cards here for her, and when she comes back, I'll read them to her. I'll read them back to her. If we didn't have the sun, we'd all be dead, so. Although it's probably the one thing that's going to end up killing us all off. It's kind of like you're damned if you do and damned if you don't with the sun. How's Wicked 2? I don't know. I'll never know. Okay, Maria. She may call back. I'm going to give her 5 more minutes, and then we'll do your reading, sweetheart.
Incoming call.
Hey, welcome back.
Okay. So what were you saying? You said he was looking for...
I think you had asked me, you wanted to know what his feelings were for you right now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go back to the beginning of that. So we got the Six of Swords, okay? The way he's feeling about you is you make everything feel more like smoother waters, like he's able to, it's like he's able to maneuver through his emotions, his needs, his wants. It's like his lines don't feel so blurred. It's like he's found somebody that is like an equal for him in this High Priestess and this King of Swords. It's like not only does he look like he's looking up to you because he likes how you seem to be the kind of person that's like stays on her pedestal. Like you, it's not like you're looking for what he's looking for because you're trying to please him. You know, you really are truly genuinely looking for something special like he is. You know how, you know, many women and men will get together and they'll get together for all the wrong reasons. Like he feels like you guys are meeting and seeing eye to eye because you both have not only worked hard to figure out what you want, but you both also...
You know what he told me? He said, well, clearly there's a reason why we're here. He said there are a bunch of... He was like, there are many choices and, you know, decisions that we made, little things that led us to this point in life right now, and here we are. Yeah. He's like, so obviously there's a reason why. I just thought, like, the way he talked, it's just so, like, to see that he's 24 is crazy. Like, it blows my mind every single time. Like, it completely blows my fucking mind. So...
I mean, 24-year-olds can be quite mature. And,
yeah.
I also feel like he is very protective over what he's feeling about you and for you and with you. And he does like how he feels about you for sure. So the way he's feeling about you right now is he's feeling like he wants to defend and protect what he has with you. He doesn't want to mess it up. He feels like you both have worked hard to... feels you're also, you know, he doesn't feel like you're by any means a lazy person at all, or, you know, not lazy, but he feels like you're an ambitious person who's been a hard worker in your life, not necessarily lazy, because you can still be ambitious and be a hard worker and still be a lazy as fuck, pardon my French.
True. True.
He feels like, you know, you are definitely something special in that High Priestess card. So yeah, that's all very good stuff. He does want to, his intentions are good. The reason that you're rethinking and re-questioning Houston is because, you know, you've put your focus back on you, and that's why this is showing up right now. Because at some point in your life, you sat around and thought about what you wanted in a boyfriend, in a husband, in a father for your child or children. And it's showing up now in your future because of your actions and your reactions to your feelings and your thoughts about it. So it had no choice but to reflect back to you in the not too distant future, or however, you know, I don't know when you went through this thought process to create this and then just kind of let it go, believing that it is done and it will come to you whether you've realized it or not. You've literally used the law of assumption to create this.
Well, I did write down... You know, I mean, honestly, I've had a lot of bad luck in love in the last, like, especially the last, like, year or 2 years, and then my marriage before that. But I wrote down a list of all the things that I wanted in a husband, like, or in a partner, I should say.
Yeah.
And I forgot about it. Like, I wrote it, and I just kind of forgot about it. And it's like he checks everything on that list. It's just funny. It's really funny. Like,
that is super cool.
Yeah, no, it's very funny. He told me that he had been praying about it. He was just like, when he found out, because he didn't know how old I was, because I don't know if I had mentioned earlier in the conversation how I met him, but I work in PT, like physical therapy, and he's one of my patients. And so I met him at the clinic.
Yeah.
And so I don't look I look 25. Everyone assumes that I'm like 25 years old.
Yeah, I haven't
So it's
changed
like,
since I was like 12.
yeah, when we sat down and talked after we went to the movies, he was just like, "How old are you?" He's like, "Cause you've done so much." He's like, "I'm not trying to be funny." He's like, "I don't care how old you are." He said, "But I'm just curious, like, how old are you because you've done so many things?" And I told him I was 35, and he just looked at me. He was like, "I don't believe that." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I need to see some ID or something. Like, that's crazy." And I'm like, "Okay." I showed him the ID, and then he laughed, and then he said to himself, "Wow." He said, "God has really been answering my prayers lately."
That's so sweet.
And I was just like, "What does that mean?
I love that.
What does that mean? You've been praying for an older chick?" I know that's not. I know that's not what he meant, but like, um, I did ask him more about it later, and he said he had just been like asking God, the universe, or whoever to like give him someone that he could relate to.
Yeah.
And he said, "I have an old soul. Like, I can't relate to the people in my age group." He's just like, he was listening to Frank Sinatra when he pulled up to pick me up. I'm not even
I
joking.
love that.
Like, yes.
That is really
Like, he also did not grow up here. His family is from Spain, so he grew up in Spain.
cool. Oh, nice.
So,
Right on.
uh, yeah. So I'm sure that's part of it too. Um, so you see this? Do you see this like going far? Do you see us really like being together and like having children between
I
us and
do. I
like?
mean,
Do you
anything is
see it?
possible. There's been several cards here that have shown that there's a possibility for so much because he is so very willing. Like we had that lover's card earlier, which was uh, telling you his true intentions are, to act upon the things he says and does through loving actions and
Mm-hmm.
loving reactions. He seems to be pretty laid back, nice and easy, but in a way that's not like detached. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
I
it can
do.
go
I
as
do.
so it can go as far as you want it to go. I mean, really, it's limitless what you could create now at this point because you both have had time to communicate what you want and agree
Mm-hmm.
upon the fact that you both share that mutual want in your life to create another family. And
Mm-hmm.
and you don't
Mm-hmm.
have to hurry up and do that tomorrow or this weekend either. Keep me updated though,
Oh
because I
no,
am
no,
here for
no.
you. And if you get time, leave me a review and keep me updated though, because I'm going to be thinking about you and thinking about this. We talked about this before, you and new love interests, and it just kind of dropping in your lap.
Yeah, we did talk about that. That's right. We did.
Yeah, and it wasn't about
That's
the
funny.
Houston guy either. So
Yeah.
it was just going to
Yeah.
come out of nowhere.
Yes, girl.
Oh,
It's
I love
literally out of
that.
nowhere.
I love when that
So I'm
happens.
excited to see
I'm
where it
excited
goes.
for you.
Yeah. So I'll be back.
All right, sweetheart, keep me updated. I'm here for you.
I will.
Let me know how it goes.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye.
That was fun. Gypsy, what you crying for, sweet pea? Hey, Rosella, how are you, dear? If anyone else is still there, I'm going to put the spirit box on. Let's see how many subscriptions we've gotten tonight. 10 likes, 10 subscriptions. I'm going to open up the spirit box and the tarot card readings to questions and answers. The spirit box is already open. I'm going to be turning it on in just a moment. I just kind of need a minute to regroup myself after that reading. Does anybody have any questions they would like to ask the spirit box? If you want to ask the spirit box any other questions that you might want to ask the tarot cards, feel free to. If you'd like to get a paid reading, every reading is buy one get one free. Tonight is the Taco Box Tuesday night. You can also get the $5 reading if you don't want to get the $6 reading. The $5 one just lets you know what you need to know right now. You get 5 cards, 5+ minutes. The $6 one allows you to actually ask up to 3 questions. Get 6+ minutes, 6+ cards. I actually want to get my list out tonight for the spirit box again. It's not very windy or rainy out tonight, but it has been raining for like 5 days. I'm interested to see if it's as crazy as it has been the last couple of days when the wind was picked up more often, or it was raining, or we were having storms. Hold on one second. Can you guys hear me? This is getting super haunted. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Am I here? Just curious. Okay, I guess I'm back. Okay, Maria, let's do your reading, sweetheart. Quiet on the set.
Maximum volume. Atlanta and low battery.
Okay, that was completely creepy.
Power off.
Strange. I didn't turn it off.
Now in SB7 mode. Maximum volume.
That was so weird. It just said Atlanta. It just said Atlanta really, really loud. That is so weird. All right, Maria, I'm gonna. Is it gonna low battery? Oh my God, it's gonna low battery. Jesus Christ. Wait, did it just say low battery and I said Jesus Christ and the spirit box said here? Are you kidding me, Ghost? Are you just trying to make me laugh? Or is Jesus really saying here to the spirit box? Oh my goodness. What the hell? Did the spirit box just go bleh?
Battery.
It seems like it's quite active, huh? Will we even need, what about watching TV? It's a computer, not a TV. Are you watching the screen? Are you reading the chat, Spirit? Doorman. Are you going to be my doorman, Spirit? Spirit, how does Maria's person feel about her? Okay, this is not working. I guess it needs to be charged. Okay, what are his thoughts about her? All right, Maria, I'm starting your reading, sweetheart. I don't know. Are you a Satanist, Francine? Spirit, I'm calling forth Maria's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. Maria, I'm going to use the Golden Girls deck because you know that's my favorite deck. Spirit, I'm calling forth Maria's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does she need to know about the person on her mind and heart tonight? What does she need to know about that person's thoughts and feelings towards her? Feels kind of strange, doesn't Francine, to be asked that question, huh? Okay, so he's been thinking a lot about divorce. He very well, you know, I don't usually pick up cards, but I'm going to pick this card up because it's face up, and it really is the card before the card that popped out. He's been thinking a lot about divorce. He's been thinking a lot about your divorce. It kind of keeps him up at night. These are his thoughts. You asked about his thoughts about you. So these are just some things that I thought maybe you need to know. So in regards to how he does feel about you, he feels overall very cared for, loved, taken care of. He feels you're sweet, you feels you're kind. It's still like, it's like every time feels like the first time kind of energy. Dude, what's mine saying? Hey Simon, welcome to the Chammy, dear. So, some other things that might be going on within regards to his energy and his feelings and his thoughts for you is how you know, your highly vibrational and intelligent mind have helped him to not only feels like he, you know, has become a better person, but possibly even a better dad. In that Queen of Swords and that King of Wands through your prickly sense of humor. You know, you've helped him really ease a lot of his headaches, and feels like you've eased a lot of those headaches through the transformation that you have been the causation of in his life, that has led him back to a point where, you know, he's circled back to thinking more about himself, putting more energy into himself, you know, really communicating better with himself about who he wants to be when he gets to the end of himself. So all really good energy there with his thoughts and feelings. Okay. Did the spirit box just say penis? Oh yeah, I also feel like that Ten of Swords is very much him thinking about, you know, good old-fashioned divorce. Wow, Spirit Box, what are you yelling at? Spirit's like, boring. Okay, well, what's so boring, Spirit? Is that how he's feeling? Is he feeling like over there on the dark side, like it's boring? Because I was literally like just going to ask the cards about that. Maria. Which he does often, we do often get that Four of Cups about him when we are asking Spirit about the other side of things, the other side of the coin for him. Yeah, he knows he needs to make a choice in the Two of Swords, and he chooses health. He chooses a healthier, happier, wealthier future with a life with better communication and more understanding than whatever's going on over there. But yeah, see, he just feels like, yeah, I gotta make a choice. He feels blinded by, you know, the fallacy of the dry ass reality over there. Like that wave it's dry on that sand, it's crisp. And that wave is about to swallow him whole before he comes and makes a decision to actually put his world in his own two hands and move forward with getting the therapy and the recovery and the healing he needs from what he's about to go through with that wave. Because if he doesn't get the fuck out of the way, you know, it's gonna drag him out to the sea and, well. Spirit, what does she need to know about this other person's thoughts and feelings towards her? He feels a little bit like, you know, that person that you work with is thinking and feeling, you know, that you are like, you know, they're feeling impulsive around you, but they also know that you have very impulsive energy as well. They feel like you are someone who could add a lot of fun to their life. Pick them up from their broken heart energy. Like they are just really brokenhearted about something in their life. It could be like a loved one, a friend, a family's energy that might, you know. But yeah, they could really use a pick-me-up. And there's something about you that makes them feel, you know, youthful, happy, joyful. Like they, you know, are willing to take a leap of faith to get to know you better, if you're willing. The Fool, the Three of Swords, and the, yeah, he's kind of just heartbroken because he didn't, like, take that leap of faith sooner, but... and he may come forward and say something to you in the not-too-distant future about it. In that Queen of Wands. Because, see, that's how he sees you. You know, he sees you as somebody who's caring, loving, bright. He loves talking to you. Yeah, I really like that, to be friends. Like, oh, wow, that's interesting. I just said, like, the pick-me-up thing, and then the spirit box said, yeah, pick up. Like a pick-me-up. Like that's what friends are for, Maria, you know? Through good times and bad times. And I think you guys always have been. I think you and David have always been friends. Interesting. It just said, yeah, yours. Yeah, he's always pretty much been your friend, I think. Even if you haven't been 100% sure about it. So yeah. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate it. So we can do a free one now, or you can come back later and do a free one. Did it just say you're something about being a ghost? Are you a ghost? No, I'm not a ghost. But I'm maybe becoming a ghost. Don't we all have a little ghosty inside of us? Just like we all have a little skeleton inside of us. Yeah, we can do it tomorrow, Maria. We can get together and do that tarot card reading for sure. Spirit, are you laughing at me? Because I said, yeah, Maria, we can get together and do it tomorrow. I corrected myself now. What? I'm not dirty. You're dirty. Spirit has Spirit, has Sarah been reincarnated again? Interesting answers there, huh? I don't think she's been reincarnated again, but that's just my feelings on it. I could be wrong, but I could be wrong. I think I've only channeled her a few times, so you know, and I'm not really sure if we can cross-channel reincarnated people. Can we? Some reincarnated people know exactly who they were after they've been reincarnated, and who they were in the past life. John Lennon, are you there? Did it just say grandma? Are you my grandma? Was that Pee Wee Herman? Hey, Pee Wee Herman.
I am.
Did it just say I am? Yeah, I am. Spirit, what are you talking about? Oh, that's so amazing, really. I think that's interesting. I think that I have had some interesting, hi. I kind of sound like my mom. Say hi. Yeah, I had some interesting conversations about that kind of thing. Remembering who you were in a past life. Did that just say Nordstrom's? Spirit, are you here with us now? Can you answer the yes or no question about, can you answer the yes or no question about Sarah reincarnating? Well, that might be really cool, Metal Rain. I'm not really sure if podcasting is gonna work on this laptop. We should just try it sometime. I figured since live streaming doesn't work anymore on the laptop, that it probably won't work as a podcast either. Hey Spirit, what's your name? Spirit, do you have a name? Hi, baby. Oh my goodness. Are you coming over here to say hello to all of us? Hey, Ari. Welcome back to the jammy. Look who I've got. Oh, Ribby, dibby, dibby, dibby. Hey, baby. How are you, sweetheart? You met another cute guy today. Awesome. Hi, Precious. So happy for you, Ari. Oh, welcome back to the haunted house. Saw a lot of girls at the bus stop today. Hello, Spirit. What's your name?
From art?
Yes, from art, Spirit, from art. What you doing, Daddy?
I feed these little guys and go.
Oh, that is.
Alright, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Ruby, Grandpire's gonna feed you.
Cheese.
Yes, Grandpire's gonna feed you dog food, not cheese like Spirit just asked you. Spirit, you want cheese? Do you like cheese, Spirit? If I brought you more cheese, would you be willing to talk more? Ruby, Grandpire's going to get you some food. Isn't that wonderful? Think Grandpire will get you some crunchies? Are you trying to escape my arms? You're just gonna try to escape my arms. What if I don't let you go? What will you do then? What if I don't let you go? What will you do then? Are you gonna beg me to let you go? I'm not letting you go. You're trapped. You're trapped. You're trapped. You're trapped. I'm gonna hug you and love you and kiss you and snuggle you and... Keep on looking that way because I'm not letting you go. Is it annoying? Is it annoying? Is it annoying? You're annoying. She's not annoying. Unless she's getting jealous. Jealous of Bernie. Thanks so much, Aaliyah. I love your hair too. He had brown hair and blue eyes. Oh, gotta love that. Is Grandpa gonna get you food? Grandpa gonna get you food? Are you gonna try to run away? Because Grandpa's getting you food? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, you don't even want to cuddle little brother? Okay. You don't love me anymore, Ruby. You love Grandpa more than you love me now? Is that what it is? All right. Oh my God, she just, as gently as I let her down, she's still face planted despite the fact that there was a carpet there. This dog is funny. Excuse me, her fur thing on my face. Oh, I'm so glad you met two cute guys. Hey, you never know. Things could go well with both. No, Rain, you're right about that. You're right about that. Spirit, what's your name? How many spirits are with us now? How many spirits are on the other side of the spirit box? Can you hear my voice? 10 likes and 10 subscriptions. I will open the tarot. That's free. To free questions and answers on the with the tarot cards. I promise, yes, Spirit. Spirit, you want to ask the tarot a free question? Is that why you said promise?
Well,
yeah, I understand. I don't think I want something like that either. Try being in a band with maybe 2 other or 3 other guys. Oh, that is weird. And I really think that's why, like, making music with people, I've kept it, like, really to a minimum, Ari. But I also don't need to be in a band with someone to, like, write with them or do something creative with them. Did the spirit box just say thank you? Did it just say metal? It sounded like it just said metal. Corinne. Is that your name, Corinne? Is there a woman here named Corinne in the chat maybe? Or is there a woman on the other side named Corinne? Corinne, does anybody know Corinne? Spirit, what's your name? Have you lived here on Earth before? Hey, Starboy the Night. Welcome back to the haunted house. Spirit, have you been here before with us? Read something? Did the Spiritbox just say, like, read something? What? Spirit, what would you want us to read?
It's dark.
Yes, it is Dark Spirit, you're right. It's almost like that was your answer, Metalring. Spirit, have any of the spirits on the other side that maybe said metal, or any of the spirits that are with us now that are here? Have you met Metal Rain before? Have you met his spirit before?
32.
Is the number 32 significant to you, Metal Rain, at all? Fourteen. Are these important numbers to you, Spirit? Well, what about you, Metal Rain? Are these important numbers to you in any way? 14. Most guys will just date you because you're pretty, or they think you're pretty, or, you know, instead of, you know, dating you because of any other reason. Isn't that weird? What, Spirit? What about the AC? Do you have an AC there on the other side? Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Ari. I can understand how you're feeling. People sometimes think that the looks and the standards of looks make people's lives easier when that's far from the truth. The spirit box is so active tonight. It's crazy. Are you tired, Spirit? Do you feel tired, Spirit? Metal Rain, don't be so hard on yourself now. Come on. That's a terrible thing to say about yourself. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you. Don't worry, same thing. That makes you feel any better. Ari, why can't a bitch find a fucking sleigh with a nice curtain bang and freaking 99J with a real HD lace on it? I just don't understand it. Like, why can't I not find a real one? What is suddenly up with everything being so fucking expensive too? Have you guys noticed that? Like, I want to do Christmas shopping, but you know, I've got like two or three presents in the cart, and it's the price is like half the rent. It's ridiculous. What, Spirit? Listen to what? What am I listening to, Spirit? Yes, Spirit, we do come here every night to talk to you. Do you have anything important that you'd like to say to us tonight, Spirit, before we close the Spirit box and say goodnight? We come in respect. We come here to know you and remember you. If you're here, Spirit.
What is it?
Spirit, what year are you thinking it might be? What year do you think it is? Excuse me, are you guys being rude to Puppy Rooney? Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look like I'm not supposed to notice that you're trying to intimidate him from going to his favorite corner on the couch. I wouldn't even try to make it seem like you're not trying to intimidate me. Yeah, I see you. I am you, dog. Yeah, thank you, Ruby. You good girl. Lay down. Good girl. It's time to go night-night. Yeah. So, yeah, he got his corner. Good girl. She can be quite the aggressive lady there. Who gets what corner on the couch? Does the Spirit box like heavy metal? Do any of the spirits like to listen to music, or like Pink Floyd, or like heavy metal, or
Budget 180%. Big one.
Spirit, it's 2025. The year is 2025. What do you think of that? Have you heard that it's 2025, Spirit? Hey, Khalib, thanks so much for stopping by to say hello tonight. I appreciate that. It's always good to see you. Let's see how many subscribers we've gotten tonight. So we've gotten 3 subscribers tonight and 19 likes. Thank you guys so much. If we get 7 more subscribers, I will open the tarot deck to free questions and answers. That's not just yes or no questions. I'm talking about like just asking a question, any question, whatever question. So please like and subscribe, and share that with your friends. Are you familiar with Sid Barrett? Yes. Metal Rain. Yes. Yeah, it is. It really truly is. I agree. Very tragic. Hey Gina, nice to meet you, dear. How are you? Spirit, do you want to tell us something that's important about you? Do you want to tell us something that's important about you, or tell us where you are now? Where are you now, Spirit? Did it just say heaven? It really did sound like it said heaven.
Yeah, what?
Do you want to talk about it, Spirit? Spirit, do you experience nirvana where you're at? Do you experience nirvana where you're at, Spirit? Captain? Are you a captain, Spirit? Are you a captain, Spirit?
Correct.
Are you cosmic? Are you cosmic spirit? Did it just say metal oomph? What?
I'll stop.
Did it say that it wanted to help? How can you help us, Spirit? How can you help us, Spirit?
Right.
Is that your name?
It is.
Did it just say Williams? Okay, Nicole.
Take that.
Thanks so much, Nicole, for coming back. I've got the Spirit Box on right now. 7 more subscriptions, and I'll open the tarot cards to free questions. But for now, you can ask the Spirit Box questions if you like. You know, it said like Williams earlier. Now it sounded like it just said Will. Like, will what, Spirit? Are you asking if we will do something? Are you sure, Spirit?
What are you doing?
I'm just hanging out on YouTube.
Got people there?
We're talking to the Spirit Box.
Well, I'm going.
All right, Daddy, I love you. Thanks for coming to check on me.
The thing here is dangerous.
Okay, we'll get some carpet tape and tape it down.
See, if it comes like that, it's okay.
night. Love you. No, I've not tried it because it has fluoride in it.
Okay.
And I don't use fluoride toothpaste. Yep, I have toothpaste. I certainly do have toothpaste. I really like Burt's Bees. Toothpaste. Also like Tom's of Maine. It's a pretty good toothpaste. I'm using a tooth for sensitivity, a toothpaste for sensitivity right now. I've got one of those really cool black toothbrushes from Oral-B. Spirit, are you able to hear my voice? Spirit, can you hear my voice? Can you hear my voice? Yeah, Dark Side of the Moon's a pretty good song. I love it. Spirit, can Spirit travel into space? That's a really great question, Metal Rain. Can Spirit travel into space? Spirit, are you in outer space? What? What did you say, Spirit? Spirit, do you want to talk about it? are you a friendly spirit?
It's
Am I here now? Am I here now? Okay. Okay, cool. I'm back. I probably just needed to reset. So the spirit box, it said my name. It said Storm. It was very weird. Anyways, I just thought that was interesting. Did it just say the name Jeannie? Is that your name, Spirit? Is your name Jeannie? Hey Meryl, welcome back to the Chammy. Nice to see you. What you yelling about, Spirit? What about a crunch, Spirit? Spirit, are you feeling like you're in a time crunch? Hey, welcome back to the Chammy. picture, it sounds like they're ghost farts too. Yeah, how do you feel about that, Spirit? Is that your astronaut? Are you speaking from your astronaut helmet? Sounds like you're in a can. What about tomorrow, Spirit? Is there something you want us to know about tomorrow? What, Spirit? I don't know why the live keeps cutting out. Yeah, I don't know why the live keeps cutting out. It just keeps cutting out. Spirit, do you keep cutting the live out? Do you keep cutting it out? Is it you? What was that flashlight about? That was kind of creepy. Do you want us to stop talking to you, Spirit? Okay, yeah, how can we help you, Spirit? How can we help? Spirit, are you here with us now? Spirit, are there any spirits that may want to reincarnate back into Earth, back onto Earth, as a human or living being?
Wait.
What do you have proof of, Spirit? What do you have proof of, Spirit? What do you have proof of, Spirit? What do you want to, you have proof of yourself? Do you want to show us yourself? Can you show us your proof? Did it just say joint?
Wait.
Did it just say Hoyt? Is that your name? I've heard this name several times in the last month and a half. Is this something that's important for you to communicate with us? If that's your name?
It's gonna.
Right.
Anybody would like to purchase a reading, I'm still open for those. I'm going to be closing down the live pretty soon and turning off the spirit box. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit more time. If you want to share the live, maybe we can get the subscriber count to open up for free questions, or when somebody wants to buy a reading. If anybody has any last questions they'd like to ask the spirit box, please do so now, because I am going to be leaving for the evening pretty soon here.
No.
To the.
I just want to say thank you to everyone who did come out tonight. It was good to see you, Pam, Ari, Metal Rain, Meryl, Anybody new who maybe came by tonight, anybody I may have forgotten to mention your name. Nicole, I don't know where you went to, but maybe you'll come back tomorrow night. Thanks, Spirit, so much for communicating with us on the Spiritbox tonight. I'm going to go ahead and turn the Spiritbox off. Nobody has any questions. Thanks so much, everybody, for the likes and the subscribes. I will be back tomorrow. I'll try to be on early, and then I'm gonna do a later night one. This one kind of just kind of melded into one live tonight. But my iPad's about to DIY, and I should probably go make some dinner. Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides in regards to what we might need to know right now. As a spirit message from you from the middle space deck. So Spirit is asking anybody who might see this message at this time or come back and watch the replay later, it's time to start forcing yourself to push through the things that might seem or feel difficult regarding your limiting beliefs and circumstances so that you can obtain some of the goals you'd like to obtain in your life or achieve some of the dreams and desires and bring them to the fruition in your life. So it's card number 24. The card is called Force. The direction north, the color white. Force lives in your will and comes from your intent. Life is a process of pulling back your bow, aiming your arrow, choosing a target, and shooting. The degree and quality of the force with which you choose your target and shoot determine your power and your success. Force is built through your integrity of purpose, your physical tuning, and your balance of spirit and mind. So where is the balance of your spirit and mind? By naming your act of power, you create force. Follow your innermost passions in life. Empower your will and your strength of force by manifesting your secret dreams. And you don't even have to. Manifesting really isn't about trying. It's about enjoying the experience as it unfolds. So I'm going to leave you with that tonight. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. Have a good night and be safe. Mwah, Kalanita. Music is sacred and no prison will hold this movement down.